Opportunity. I want to join the rest in congratulating Honorable Mwenje for this motion. Mr. Speaker, the challenges that have risen up for Mr. Mwenje actually to think of coming with such a motion are issues which the entire country is grappling with, because we all know land is a basic necessity. And as many have alluded, the issue of rehabilitation, regularization being historical, Mr. Speaker, it's very embarrassing. 60 years after independence, we are still discussing this matter. Mr. Speaker, while this problem could be historical, in quite a number of instances, it is actually deliberate by our own civil service. Kilifi South is not an exception, affected by the issues of land. Mr. Speaker, upon independence, surprising enough, 80% of the government land, if you do serious audit, you will find out it comes from the coast. And people and cartels have really taken advantage of that. When we have so many people who are landless, we have so many people with big chunks of land having acquired it illegally. Some are speculating on it, while others have their own individual use. Mr. Speaker, I have two cases in Kilifi South which I would wish also to take them as an example of the need for this motion. Mr. Speaker, in Kilifi South I have Vipingo Vipingo Trading Center, which is within Junju Ward. Vipingo Trading Center is a center that has recently come up very fast. One, it started during the colonial when Vipingo Development Company started sisal plant at Vipingo, where communities from very many parts of East Africa came to seek for labor at the Vipingo Development Company. And over the time, Vipingo has really grown. Then came Vipingo Ridge, we have Centum, and we have had so many other companies which have come there. So Vipingo area is one area that is so potential. Mr. Speaker, sometimes in 2013, just as what my colleague has said here, title deeds were issued to the people of Vipingo. But these title deeds were issued haphazardly. The intent was more of the political interest than for the members to occupy, to have title deeds for their land. So in that hurry, some people were given pieces of land where they don't belong. Rather, you find somebody has constructed, he has actually buried his people there, he is actually doing farming there, but this, when the title deed came, you find that the title came in somebody's different name. You find that a title deed has been issued, but the person who has been given that title deed does not even know where even this land is. So when we talk about regularization, we are talking of a serious matter here. This is a matter that needs a clear policy from the Ministry of Lands, so that eventually everybody can get somewhere, can call home. Mr. Speaker, the worst that has been happening, because the provincial administration is the one who is charged with the responsibility of security within areas where people are living. You find somebody taking advantage that he has this title, he knows very well this is not his piece of land, but he uses the provincial administration, using influence with money to harass people. Others are taken.
10 seconds.
So what has been happening, Mr. Speaker, there are people who are genuinely suffering in places of land where they rightfully and legally supposed to be living in. They need, therefore, to support this motion, and if possible, escalate this motion further to a bill. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Member for Magarini.
Asante, Mheshimiwa Speaker.
You shall not call chair from your seat.
Asante Mheshimiwa Speaker kwa kunipatia nafasi hii. Kwanza nimpongeze Mheshimiwa Mwenje kwa kuleta mswada huu kwa wakati unaofaa.